Oh, it's been a while since I've done a stream. In fact, it's probably been about a week. I did it Friday morning last time because Thursday nights I'm off from work at Walmart, and so I work on schoolwork a lot. And I did a few more math tests and even got 100% on one of them. So I'm really happy about that. But I also wanted to continue learning the game of Shogi. I did a stream about this in the past, but I had a real problem. I ran into the problem of not knowing which Japanese character is which piece. So I made my own guide. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off my camera and I'm just going to share what's on my screen. And I'm going to show you what I made here. Okay, there's the game, but okay, there it is. Chastity's translation for Let's Learn Shogi. I made this image where I put the text on each of the cards here of, you can see the Japanese kanji and then you see the English translation. The font is not really that consistent of a size, and mostly because I had to make it smaller for Silver General and Gold General. But the important thing is I can use this guide as a way of knowing which piece is which when I play Let's Learn Shogi, which is a Shogi game that I bought on Steam. And the link to where you can buy that game on Steam is also down there. But I must warn you, unless you're obsessed with games from Japan and you're already a chess player, you don't stand a chance at learning this game. So, I'm going to show you this game. It's called Let's Learn Shogi. Now, if you watched my last stream, you will know that I went through the entire tutorial on the pieces and everything. And also, just check this out. You see these pages here? These pages are where I got the images for my own infographic that I made. So I took the images from those pages, and then I just made that, handy guide there. So I'm going to be referring to this image a lot. And this stream is a way to show just how helpful this image is. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to play some Shogi. And I've already done a practice match. I did a practice match in my last stream and I won. But now I'm going to try seeing what these different leagues are. Okay, so there's medium opponents, medium hard opponents, very easy opponents, hard opponents, handicap. Okay, so I should start with the Sendai League. But let's see this. Sendai, Tokyo, Osaka, and Sapporo League. Okay, so we're going to start with Sendai League because it's the easiest league. And I'm a new Shogi player. I'm not very good at this game yet. And you'll notice that these are places on Japan. If you can tell that these are places on Japan. Let me just check on how my Streamlabs is doing. Okay, nobody's watching. That's fine. But if somebody does type any message in the chat, it should show up on the video. Okay, I'll check back on that later. So, we're going to continue here. And Sendai League, okay, matches played, 1 out of 5. Okay, so I did apparently play one and I lost. Let me try here. Let's try playing here. I move second. Okay, here we go. So you can tell that the pieces are all in Japanese here. But the good news is there's arrows here sort of indicating where the pieces go. And also if you can't click on your opponent's pieces, but on your own pieces, you can click and then it will show you the places they can move to, which is super helpful. So here's what I like to do. And this is dangerous, but what I like to do is I like to move this pawn out. And you'll see why later on, but that allows the bishop. See, the bishop in Shogi operates exactly like the bishop does in standard chess. And so, as you can imagine, it's one of the most powerful pieces. Not as powerful as the rook. But what happens is both the bishop and the rook get an upgrade. So anyway, by opening up that pawn there, I am targeting this pawn. And behind it is the opponent's bishop, because these things are like flipped mirrored image. So my bishop is here, my opponent's bishop is there, their rook is there, my rook is here. So I've done that. But then what I like to do is I like to start advancing this pawn here. And then I like to start getting my knight out. Now the knight, it doesn't move the same as a standard chess knight. It only has the forward moves, like the 2 forward moves. It moves in this L shape, but it only moves in a forward direction. So it's a little bit tricky here. But what I'm going to do is I'm also going to move my rook behind my knight. And I'm going to start advancing things here. Okay, now this is interesting because now I am playing against a very easy opponent, but I noticed something. See, now pawns, they don't capture diagonally. If this was natural chess, I would be able to capture this pawn with my pawn. And I've memorized what the pawn is, by the way, because there's so many pawns. So it's easy to tell what's a pawn. Plus my handy guide is here. The one with the Y shape here and the strange top hat looking thing, that's the pawn. So, but anyway, that's the pawn. So this pawn can't capture this pawn because pawns don't capture diagonally in Shogi. But what does capture diagonally is this bishop. I'm going to capture that pawn. Okay, so now you see this is a silver general. And how do I know it's a silver general? Well, first I can check my guide. See these strange lines and that chevron there? The silver general, that is the silver general. I'm starting to learn because I'm looking at the images a lot. But the other reason that I know that it's a silver general is because when I hover over it, you can see that it has arrows. Silver generals have 5 spots they can move to. They can move to the forward 3 spaces in front of them, and they can move diagonally 1 back in each direction. As opposed to the gold general, like this gold general, they can move in 7 of the directions, but can't move diagonally back. So gold generals, silver generals are very weird. Now here's the thing: this silver general is threatening my bishop, and I don't want that to happen. So I should retreat my bishop because it's just basically not a good thing to allow my bishop to be taken. So let's see here. Unless I'm capturing another bishop, in which case all bets are off. Who knows what I might do then? Yeah, so I'm gonna retreat this thing for right now. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, now see, here's what's interesting. Now notice that I can capture this pawn, and that pawn can't capture me back. However, there's also the simple fact that here we have this little problem of this. I could capture this bishop with my bishop, but then the gold general can capture mine. So that's the tricky thing. And I'm not too sure how to feel about this. But what I'm going to do for the sake of showing this off, I'm going to trade bishops. And now look at this. I can promote the bishop, but then it's going to get captured. So notice something. Notice how the pieces go here. Now I know it's a bishop. I know these are bishops because these are pawns. But the thing about Shogi is you can put pieces back on the board. So here's what's funny about it. I just lost a bishop, but I also gained a bishop by capturing my opponents. So I'm going to put this bishop right back on the board here and see what happens. Oh, and you see this? Now my opponent, what they did is they put the bishop in the spot where my bishop started. However, that's a blunder because this is a computer opponent and it makes mistakes. So I just captured that bishop. So now, see, I have two bishops, and this is where things start to get interesting. So look at this. Now I can capture that gold general, and I can promote the bishop here. And now this, see this pawn, I can't do anything. Let's see here. That's the opponent's pawn, but I can give myself a pawn there if I want to. But I can't really. Oh wait, my knight is already defended from this pawn, so I'm not worried about that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to capture this knight here. Now that I've got these bishops here, everything is all right. And now they captured my pawn there, whatever it was, or my knight, and now I capture them back with my rook. So what happens is I'm going to win this game and you'll see exactly what I mean. At least I think so. See, this is the opponent's king, and we know it's a king because just my king starts in the center. The kings always start in the center board. My king has not moved. And if we look at my guide here for the king, see this thing that looks like an E that goes both ways? These three lines that are like a plus sign? That's the king. So the king is there, but notice that this knight is attacking both my pawn here, but also my rook. I don't want to lose my rook. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to move my rook here and promote the rook, and now the king is in check. Ooh, you see that? They put a pawn in the way to block the check, which is actually a very smart move, but at least I'm not in danger there. This pawn here, of course, can still be captured, but I'm not that worried about that right now, necessarily. Actually, what I'm going to do here, I am going to move this, I'm going to move this gold general here, and I'm going to defend both of these spaces where that knight can move. So now when it moves there, I capture it back. And see, a shogi game can go on for a long time because you have the ability to put pieces back on the board. Let's see here. Okay, there's that one. Now that one, that is my, okay. I need to capture this thing. But do I capture it with, okay, so this is my now notice that the symbols change when it advances. I remember which is which, plus I can check by just the movements. But I did not include the red stuff. See, the red stuff isn't included in my guide here, because the main thing is I needed to know what was what at the start of the game. But once the game goes on and they advance, I kind of already know what to do. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use this advanced bishop to go there and capture that. And now notice that this is the lance over here, and it only moves forward. But it can't really do anything to me from where it's at. So now that we have this established, I'm going to come here with the advanced bishop, and I'm going to put the king in check. Okay. And now here, wait. All right, that is my silver general. Where, oh, my bishop, okay, my bishop got, okay, because I have my bishop, but then my opponent's bishop I also captured. So now I'm going to put this bishop back on the board and put that king in check again. Ooh, and then they put a piece in the way, but I can capture it. That's totally fine. And then the opponent is in check again. And now, see, this is a rook over here. So by moving the bishop out of the way, and I'll capture a piece here, then, oh, okay, so it was almost checkmate, but they put a silver bishop in the way. Okay, there we are. Is it checkmate? Yes, checkmate. You win. I won. Okay, that's good. I actually won there. Oh, name? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I did put my name in. Yeah. Okay. That's so cool. Yeah. Let's. My name is Chastity. It knows what my name is. Okay. There I am. So let's play another game. Can I win the league? We shall see. And these are all computer opponents. These are not real live people. But what I'm going to do is it worked for the first game because I'm playing against easy AI that make mistakes. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm going to try, I'm going to move this out. Okay. Okay, now last game I captured the bishop with my bishop and exchanged bishops that way. But I don't necessarily have to do that this time. Instead, let me continue to capture that pawn. Now see, now this time the bishop caught my bishop, but now I capture back with my silver general. Let's see how it goes this time, doing something a little bit different. So now see, they put that bishop back on the board there. So here's the key is that now this bishop is here and it's a threat, but I can put my bishop back here and let's see what happens. Oh, and that bishop decided to capture my rook. But now I can use this silver general over here to capture that bishop. So now my opponent has my rook. And I knew it, they decided to use my own rook against me. But my gold general can now capture that rook. So you see now, I I have captured pieces, but all the pieces that my opponent captured, they put back on the board, and then I captured. So now I'm ahead. See, the game will go on if people keep putting pieces back on the board. But if one side has all of the pieces and the opponent doesn't have any pieces in reserve to put back on the board, the game could theoretically end. So let's see here. Okay, there's a nice bishop. I can't capture anything with that bishop right now. But I'm sure there's something I can do. Okay, so now this is the rook. So the rook, yeah, where do I want to put this rook? You know what? I'm going to put this rook right in the corner. That's what I'm going to do with it. I know it seems crazy. Oh, I see how this is. This is dangerous. See, okay, so this bishop can attack that, but then they'll capture my bishop with that. A much smarter move is to move this here because see, this can't move behind it and this can't move diagonally behind it. So, and well, this would also not be a bad move, but that lance isn't really a problem right now. So I am going to come here, then I'm going to promote the rook. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Now they've decided to do that. Well, now I'm going to attack this and capture that. So then I'll have an advanced Ooh, they captured my rook, but see, now I captured them back. See, that's how this game works. There's a lot of captures and capturing back the pieces. Ooh, now my king is in check because they tried to use my own rook against me. No problem. Let's just move the gold general here and also defend these 3 pawns. So far, it looks like I'm winning. This is actually not bad at all. Okay. Okay, I'm going to just capture a bunch of pieces here. Okay, actually, now it's time to start getting the rook involved in the action here. That should be, and let me, yeah, is that the rook? Let's see, yes. Yes, the rook has the T. It looks like, you know how it looks like it has a T cross, like in a graveyard, next to a coffin or, I don't know, casket or whatever. But the T, I think of that as rook, and I was right, because I sort of memorized the look of the rook. Yeah, the look of the rook. Okay. So now this is my rook, and I can use it to keep capturing pieces along this line. And now I can promote it. So see, the idea is I'm basically cleaning out all of my opponent's pieces. So they have nothing. Oh, what have I done? Oh, I'm an idiot. That's their rook. See, their rook can go backwards, of course. And so I lost my rook by being foolish. But let's see here. This is a nice bishop, and I can put this bishop here and put that king in check that way. That's what I can do. Oh, and then they decided to put that my rook right there against me. Okay, if they're gonna do that, wait, my pawn can capture it. There's no harm. Okay, now I have an advanced pawn, and the king's still in check. Then I capture this pawn over here, and the king's in check again. And then this is a gold general. Yep, I'm going to capture the gold general too. And see, they captured my pawn. But see, that was a pawn. The pawn gains the same powers as a gold general when it promotes. So, but then once you capture a piece, this is very important, so pay attention. When you capture a piece, it goes back into your reserve and you can use it against your opponent again, but it loses its promotion powers. So now I used my pawn that was advanced and it had gold general powers. Now it's captured, but it's lost all of its powers, so they can't use it against me. And now I put the king in check with that rook. And then I'm going to put the king in check there and advance the rook. And it's checkmate. Yes. Now it's checkmate. Okay, that's good. So now I'm going to play another game. We're going to see how this goes. So far I'm winning because I'm against the very easy league here. Okay, so let's try this. Ooh, they decided to move a gold general first. That's interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna do my usual opening there. And now see, they're getting the generals involved very quickly. That's actually very interesting. Okay. Okay, then I'm gonna start moving this knight here. We're gonna try this. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is good because see, my bishop can capture this pawn now. That's good. And now their general is trying to attack my, their general is trying to attack my bishop here. But, okay, so here's the thing is, my bishop is defended by my knight if it moves to one of these spots. So let's go for it. I'm going to totally do that. I move the bishop there. They're going to capture it. They captured it with their bishop, but now my knight captures their bishop. So we've done a trade of bishops now. Okay, this is really freaky. Okay, now they decided that they're going to put they put the bishop there. Okay. Okay, that's cool and all. But now, okay. Now I'm going to move that there, and I'm going to capture that. That puts the king in check, so the king has to capture. So now I need to. Okay, so here's where it's kind of crazy, because here's the problem: is that if you look at this board, you're going to see that this bishop, where they put it, is threatening my rook here, and I don't like that fact at all. Now, but the rook is protected there, so I guess it's not the worst thing. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to place down my bishop here and see what happens. Ooh, okay, they got it. But then I get the bishop back there, you see. That's the idea. So the war begins. Oh, now what have they done? Okay, so now, oh, I see what they've done. Now they've really done it. They put a rook here, which can get my gold general. No, that's the silver general. So let's see here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this gold general here in an attempt to trap that rook where it's at. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, then they've got this, and that's a knight. And that knight is trying to attack my bishop. So the bishop is going to go over here and capture that lance. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing it. Somehow, I think I'm still winning. I think. Okay, so the rook captures there, but then I can use either the gold or the silver general. Let's leave the gold general right where it is and capture with this silver general. Okay. And then they just put a gold general right there, but my silver general can capture this gold general. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now I have the rook. You see now this, okay, wait. Oh, I think that is the king. Yes, that is the king. So, okay, I'm going to put the rook here and put the king in check. Okay. Oh. Okay, then I'm going to put the rook here because it's protected by the advanced bishop. Put the king in check again. We're going to promote the rook now. And then we're going to capture over here because see the silver general can't capture to its side. So now I've just eliminated another gold general. And now there's the knight. It can't do much. It's trying to come here. Sure, it can attack that. That's not really the biggest problem right now. So I'm going to put this bishop here, which puts the king in check. Oh, wait. Okay, that was stupid. That was really stupid. Why did I put it right where it could be captured by a pawn? That was a bad move, guys. That was a really bad move. I should not have allowed that bishop to be captured like that. See, I told you I'm a new shogi player. I have not learned the ancient ways, the ancient Japanese ways. Let's see if anybody is watching my stream, by the way. Oh, I have 2 viewers of my shogi stream here. Okay, this is cool. Okay, so sure, I did lose that bishop, but I still have captured more pieces than they've captured in mine. So now, this silver general, I can also capture this. My advanced rook is still going to capture a lot of pieces here. Okay, now they decide to put this that bishop there. Ooh, okay, I see. Well, that's not okay. That would be dangerous for me, but right now I'm going to capture my opponent's rook there, put the king in check. Oh, and this is the beautiful thing. So check this out. I put the rook here. Checkmate. Yes, I win again. I win. Okay, looks like I may win the Sendai League. I hope I continue to do well. I know the rules of this game now because I've been studying my shogi just a little bit. Basically, if you've ever played Crazy House chess, it's very similar to shogi, except shogi has all kinds of pieces that don't exist in standard chess. This time I'm going to do something different. I'm going to advance this pawn here. Ooh, okay. Yeah, capture the pawn with the pawn. And then the lance captures my pawn back. But then I capture the lance with my lance. Oh, and see, now you see what they did? They put that pawn there in such a way that, well, that's okay, really, I think. So wait a minute, this piece here, wait, oh, that's right, that piece there, okay, it looks a little bit similar. Let me show you here, let me show you. If you look carefully, if you look at the rook, no, it has this box with the cross. Well, the lance also has the box with the cross. That's part of what makes it so confusing. Is the lance has a different symbol up top, whereas the rook has this other symbol. And I don't even know how to describe these symbols. That's why I have to have this image here to refer to. Okay, so there we are. Okay, so here that was the lance. So let me okay, I'm gonna put my pawn here behind this lance. Okay, then my lance captures the pawn. Let's see what happens here. Oh, okay, see now it's different. So now they decide to put this lance here, but this lance can be captured by my bishop. Okay, that's good. So now I'm still ahead in pieces. So now here's where it's going to get kind of interesting because I can, okay, I'm going to move my lance here where that pawn originally was. Okay, now they have just allowed my bishop to capture their bishop. We're going to promote the bishop. Okay, but then they captured it back with their silver general. But that's not too bad of a deal because I get to put a bishop back here. Okay. So now this is where it's starting to get kind of interesting. So this bishop, okay, I could move this bishop and advance it, but let's see. What I'm going to do here is, see, we have this lance and we have this lance here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this lance there. The lances are super helpful. Oh, okay. Now they put the bishop there, but then my silver general is going to capture it. And now, see, they put that pawn there, and my bishop can only move diagonally right now, so it can't do a thing about it. But if we put it over here, we can promote the bishop, and then I'll capture the knight next turn. Okay, that's good. Yeah, now I'm starting to capture more of my opponent's pieces. Okay, I see what they're doing there. I don't want to lose my bishop. I really don't. So, what I'm going to do here, hey, I know. Well, I still don't want to lose it. I don't want to risk losing this this bishop at all. I just don't. So I'm going to retreat it for now. Wait, then they're going to let me just capture it there? Okay, I'll take it. Well, it is a dumb AI that I'm playing right now, so I guess I can't be too surprised. And now here is another, yeah, this is good. So now I'll put this bishop there and threaten that gold general. And now let's capture that pawn with this pawn. See, I'm capturing my opponent's pieces now. Okay, this is good. And then this lance is going to go right here. And we're going to promote the lance, which gives it gold general powers. So now this gold general won't be able to move because it's pinned against the opponent's king. So this is fun. Okay, check. Okay, that's cool. And now, okay, I can't checkmate yet. I can't do it, I don't think. But wait, gold and silver general. Maybe I can. Well, almost. Let's put the silver general. We're gonna put it here. Okay. Yeah. And the king will probably capture that. Okay. That's fine. But the real important thing here, what I've done by doing that, well, actually, let's come back here and let's capture this pawn while we have the chance. And now they're putting my king in check with the silver general. So let's just start advancing the gold general there. Then they put the gold general there. Let's put, okay, yeah, let's put a knight here and attack that gold general. See, the gold and silver generals are actually, very helpful. I allowed it to just capture that pawn. Why did I do that? I don't know, man. Okay, so now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the king in check here. The bishop's protected by my knight. So there's check. And now, bishop promotes, checkmate. It should, oh, wait. Oh, it wasn't checkmate because that, dang it. Okay. It was not checkmate yet. Okay, there we go. So I captured their rook. And of course, they captured my bishop. In fact, wait, do I even have any bishops left? Okay, which piece is the bishop? I'm getting real confused. Okay, the bishop there, okay, has those and has I'll call the bishop the TJ. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it the TJ because it looks like a T and a J. So do I have any bishops? I don't think I do, honestly. I thought I had one though. Did I allow both of them to be captured? Okay, well, in any case, I have a rook. Let's see here. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the rook here, put the king in check. Oh, and then they put that in the way. Okay, I'll capture it and put the king in check again. They just gave my own bishop back to me. I'm pretty sure that's what they did. Okay, and now let's put the TJ here. Let's put the bishop here, put the king in check. Oh, and then they're going to give me my other bishop back. All right, see, the AI is dumb enough to let me win. Okay, let's try this. Check. Checkmate, you win. Yes, the league has finished. Nice. Let's see, did I earn any achievements? Oh, review? There's an option to review this game? Wait, I already have a Steam account. Okay, I am totally gonna review this game. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. That's one of the things I'm gonna do because I do like this shogi game. Let me go back to my library. Oh, yes. So the Sendai League #2. Oh, yes. Token Sendai League #2. Let's see here. But I haven't earned Sendai League #1. Okay, so I need to play the Sendai League again and get the achievement. I need to come in first place, which means I probably need to win all 5 games. But I'm going to go to the store page and I'm just going to review this game. Wait, okay, I don't want to play the trailer. That's not what I want to do right now. I want to review. Okay. Okay, I'm going to write. Okay, I absolutely love this shogi game. It teaches you how to play and explains all the rules. Definitely worth the $5.99 for education on this ancient Japanese chess game. My only suggestion is to allow options for westernized pieces, so I don't have to reference other images to remind me which is which. Okay. Okay. So yes, definitely recommend this game. There's my short review. It's actually really good. Ooh, there's a Let's Learn Japanese. They actually have things on here to teach you Japanese. That's actually not such a bad idea. Like if I had nothing else going on in life right now, who knows, maybe I would try to learn some Japanese just for fun. It would be kind of fun just as an experiment, but I'm mostly just learning how to play shogi. Oh, by Let's Learn Strategy Games. Wait a minute. They have more games here. That's cool, yeah, because there's some other games. And I think Exangui is Chinese chess. I just want to see about this real quick. Okay, let's see. What is that game? Huh. Huh. Very interesting. It seems like it's similar, very similar. Um, yeah, but right now the main thing is I'm learning shogi. I don't know if I'm ready for Chinese chess. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to learn the Japanese chess. That's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, so here's my piece guide, and then here's the game. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna try to win all 5 games. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna restart this league, and I want to win all 5 games. I think I can do it. I totally think I can do it. Okay, let's try. I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna move this pawn here, and then I'm gonna start moving this pawn over here. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, this is fun. This whole process of constantly capturing back. Okay, and then they decide to do that, but then I just capture that. So now we've got that, and so I have that lance. Wait, that's a pawn, and then here is a lance. But where's my opponent's lance? Oh, they put the lance there. I see what they did. They totally did that. Well, I'm gonna put my lance right there behind this pawn. Wait a minute, I just realized something. I can capture that lance with my bishop. What am I even doing? Okay, I see how this is. Now they want to capture my bishop with their gold general, but I don't want to allow this to happen. So I'm going to retreat this bishop, but where do I move it to? I'm not sure where I'm going to put this thing. I'm going to move him right here for now. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. Now, hey, okay, I think I have a plan here. So if I were to wait, I'm going to put a lance. I'm going to put a lance here because I have a plan. Oh, okay, let's capture that. Then the lance is going to capture my pawn, but then I capture the lance. Okay, that's fine. I'm still come out ahead in pieces. Okay, so now they put their rook there, but my lance can just capture that rook. So now my lance has been promoted, and now this pawn captures their bishop. I'm already on the way to advancing here. Like this is cool. So now put the king in check with. Well, oh, that's right. It's a lance. It's not a rook. Okay, so this bishop, I don't want it to get captured with this. Okay, I'm going to read. I'm going to move this here. I'm going to let. Oh, that pawn can't capture that. Oh, but the knight captured Oh, it captured the pawn. That was a pawn that got advanced. So now let's do this. Let's capture this pawn, promote that bishop. Oh, and then of course the gold general killed it. Oh well. So now let's put this here again and pin that gold general. Okay, and then they decided to put that bishop there. And let's capture it with the king. Why not? Okay. Then the gold general will capture him too. Okay, that's good. So now let's start using. I'm gonna start by putting this rook right here. Okay. Okay, this is very tricky. So that's not gonna work. I can't do much there. So let's put this bishop here and put the king in check there. Okay. So now what can I accomplish here? Um See, I have the option to put more pieces here. I totally can do that. Oh, here's a knight. Wait, I'm gonna put the knight here and see what becomes of this. Check. Ooh, that's freaky. And here's a gold general. Okay, I'm gonna put this pawn right here. Oh, they captured my bishop. And I don't know why I just let them do it. Now I'm gonna capture that pawn. Wait, why did I do that? Okay, I don't know what I don't even know what I'm doing now. But I'm still gonna win because the AI is terrible. Okay. Okay, so that goes there. How about that? Check. Oh, it puts the rook in the way. Okay, we'll capture that rook. Sure, I'm sacrificing a bishop for a rook, but it's still not such a bad idea, honestly. Let's see here. So now, okay, let's put the gold general right there. It puts the king in check, and the king has to retreat. So now let's put the rook right over here. Oh, okay. There we go. And is it checkmate? Oh, not quite. That silver general jumped in the way. Now we're going to attack the silver general by putting this bishop right here. Attack the silver general. Oh, they got the knight. But my rook. Oh wait, that's not a rook anymore. That's the opponent's silver general. Well, let's see here. Got to do something here. Let's try. What am I going to do here? Okay, there's a lance. There's a knight. Let's see. What am I going to do here? I need to start capturing some of my opponent's pieces here. I'm going to put this pawn right there. Okay, then they decide to put that knight right there, which attacks that knight. Oh, my knight will capture their knight. Okay, no problem. Okay, now this This is a gold general. Let's put the king in check over here. Let's try that. Then we're going to move that gold general right there, put the king in check again, and now, okay, then we're going to capture that. The king can capture that. That's true. It can oh, but it didn't do it. Wait. Oh, that's a rook. It's not a bishop. I was wondering how the king can move into check. It's not in check while it's there. Oh, okay. The rook will capture this now. I'm still gonna win. My rook is basically just way too powerful now. It has what's necessary to wipe out the entire enemy board pretty much now. Yep. See, I'm just wiping everything out. Rooks are more powerful than bishops in standard chess. And here, rooks are still slightly more powerful than bishops, I think, because they can control an entire row and there's just no real escape. But bishops are a lot more powerful than they were in westernized chess, too, so it's hard to say. Okay, so let's see, which was the rook? Okay, where's the rook here? Okay, there's that thing. I'm trying to see, do I still have a rook? Oh, there's my other rook. Yeah, I'm totally going to do that. Wait. Yeah, let's just start capturing more things. I'm capturing everything now. Okay. Check. Check. Now what can it do? Okay. Now see, these two pieces defend each other. But this bishop needs to get into the action somehow. Actually, let's just keep using the rooks. I can checkmate with these rooks. I don't even need my bishops. Yep, there we go. Checkmate. Yes. There we go. 1 out of 5 games. If I win all 5 games, I should win the league. Yes. All right. This is fun. This is actually great fun. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, oh yeah, I need to choose to promote or not. Yeah, we're gonna promote that. See, then the knight captures it. But that's not really much of a problem, you see, because here, we're just going to, yeah, let's put this pawn here and attack that knight. The knight will probably jump and avoid the threat. Oh, they decide to use the rook to threaten my king? Let's just capture it back with the king. No problem. Okay. Okay, now that pawn is there. Okay, then my knight captures back the opponent's knight. And now my advanced pawn captures the opponent's rook. And of course, the silver general is going to capture the pawn, but what good does that do it? See, now, this can't move behind it, and this can't move right there. So what this means is the perfect spot to move this rook to is right there. Puts the king in check. Okay. Well, I'm going to lose the rook next turn. There's no question about that. But the question is, which general do I capture? Do I capture the silver general or do I capture the gold general? I don't suppose it even matters that much. But I'm going to capture the gold general. And then I'm going to threaten that silver general with my lance. Okay. Oh, they decided to put the rook there. Well, I can't actually capture that rook there. So that's a little bit weird. But I want to defend the bishop. I don't want the bishop to be taken. Wait, it's already these two protect each other. Okay, that's fine. Now I'm going to capture this silver general. That's perfect. Okay, it captures my bishop, but then I capture the rook there. I'm still capturing more of my opponent's pieces than they're capturing of mine. So then they put my bishop there. My silver general captures it. They're just letting me capture their pieces. Oh, I can't capture anything with that knight right now. But this is a knight, so let's start doing knightly things with it. Okay, there we go. And sure, it loses its knight powers when it promotes to a gold general, but otherwise it won't even be able to move once it gets to the end of the board if we don't promote it. So, it's still just a knight. Wait a minute. I'm going to put this bishop right there. Checkmate. Yes, I did it. I won. Another checkmate. Okay, that was good. And this is just the beginner league. Once I earn the achievement for this, I'm going to advance on to the next league. This is going to be amazing. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, let's start advancing things that are in front of the lance. Hey, okay, yeah, I'm gonna move the lance right there. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Then the lance is gonna capture my pawn, but then my lance captures the lance, you see. Then they put that right there, and I just capture it. And then they put the rook there, I capture their rook. The opponent is making some really bad mistakes. And now I start just capturing more of their pieces. This is easy AI. This is some easy AI to beat here. And this is still just, that was still just an advanced lance. It has no real value there. So, but let me defend it here with that rook. Okay, perfect. Now I capture back that silver general and promote it. And then what happens? Oh, they're just going to let me capture? Okay, fine. Check. And then they put that in the way. But that's just a lance. Okay, that's fine. Let's see now. But How about, okay, yeah, that there is a gold general, and that can be a little bit of a threat. But let's put my lance right here. Okay, that's fine. My lance is going to destroy that gold general there. The king captures it, which is totally fine, but I still have more tricks up my sleeve now, you see. So here's a gold general, here's a silver general, and hmm. Well, it's time to start getting some things advanced. I'm going to start moving this pawn that's directly in front of my king, but it's also in front of the opponent's king there. Okay, there's a lance. Let's put a gold general there. Oh, that was the wrong move. I should have used the rook. Oh well. I'm going to advance this gold general. Advance the pawn. Okay. I'm just going to keep capturing pieces. My opponent is going to run out of pieces to send at me. Okay, they use the knight. Okay, that knight is not really much of a threat. I'm just going to put, wait, my knight, yeah, my knight covers those two spots. So nothing to worry about. Now, hey, let's put this lance there and put that king in check. And then it moves, it used a silver general there. We're going to capture that, and the king will capture it back, of course. But that's not the biggest problem, because we're going to put a silver general there, put the king in check again. Okay, so the king went there. Oh, I should have used a gold general. The gold general would have been better, but no biggie. Let's just go and continue the capturing of more pieces. Okay, they put a lance there, which I don't like the look of that, obviously. But I'm just going to continue capturing pieces. They're going to get my bishop. Hmm. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I want to destroy that bishop there. See, they're going to get my bishop, but I capture that thing back. And then they are attacking my king, but my silver general captures it back. Oh, and then they retreated their bishop because they saw what I was doing. Okay, so now let's. Okay, that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the king in check there. Okay, it takes a pawn, not even a problem. I'm closing in on the king. Ooh, okay, that's fine. I got that bishop. Oh, that's a gold general, and both of my pieces can't do a thing about it here. But I can put the king in danger with this bishop now. That's what I can do. Check. Okay, and then let's use, yeah, see, the gold general is still better for checkmating than the silver general. So let's try, okay, and there's more, it doesn't show that there was more than one gold general, but these gold generals are really going to be the key to just like finishing the checkmate. Yep, it's checkmate. I won again. Okay, 3 out of 5 games. Can I win the Sendai League? This is going to be great. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to put this lance right there. Okay, then that lance captures that. I capture that lance. Okay. I still end up with more pieces in the end. So now that knight, yeah, see, that knight got me. But now I'm just gonna put another lance here. Oh, all right, let's capture that. Okay, that doesn't pose any threat whatsoever. But if this lance moves here, then it promotes and then it threatens the rook. Okay, I'll capture that knight. Then we're going to capture that rook. I'm winning the game again already. Like this is a little bit too easy. Wait, oh, that's right, I can't get that one, but I can't get this one. That's just an advanced lance. The lances are cool just because you can just start attacking so quickly with them. Okay, let's get that one. I'm wiping out everything with a lance. I'm wiping out all the valuable pieces there. Okay, so now check. Okay, check. Check again. Okay, and then gold general. Yes. See, the gold general is cool. See, the silver general would not have worked because the silver general can't attack to its sides the way that a gold general can. So the fact that the only moves a gold general doesn't have are the two diagonal back makes the gold general just automatically really good for checkmating. I'm ahead in the league. It's time to see if I can win the final and fifth game. Okay, this is good. We didn't even have much bishop action there. It seems like it's easier to attack the left side here because this bishop guards this pawn, but this rook doesn't guard this. And of course, the lance and the knight will capture it. And if this was regular chess, it'd be a bad idea, of course, to be trying stuff like this. But it works really well here. Okay, so now I'm going to capture that. Then they capture the pawn, but then I capture the lance. By letting them capture. Okay. Oh, then they put a pawn there? Oh, okay. I'm not so sure I like that. But that means I have another lance right here. So let me put this lance there. And yep, I'm just going to start attacking with the lance. Wait, they're going to let me take their rook with my lance? The lances just are it's not like the land is that good of a piece. It's just that the AI is so stupid, which is kind of what I need it to be. Because if I expect to win 5 games in a row and win this league for the Steam achievement, then I kind of need my opponents to be a little bit stupid. That's just the reality of it. Because I'm not that good at Shogi yet. But I know it looks like I'm good at this game because I'm playing against really bad AI. Okay, they decided to put the lance there, but I can just capture that. Okay, that's freaky. Okay, we're gonna capture that now. Promote that lance. So now it basically has gold general powers. We're gonna put this over here. And now we're gonna use that. We're gonna capture the silver general, the gold general captured. We captured that, and we promote the rook, making it very difficult for the king to move. So it decides to put a lance in the way. But the lance doesn't attack me. But if I were to put a lance right here, or anywhere along this line, the lance can't move forward because it would put the king in check. So now it's time to close in here. Checkmate. I won. I won. The league has finished. I won the Sendai League. I am so gonna can I screenshot that? Okay, it doesn't seem to work. Okay, yeah. I'll just use print screen and I'm totally gonna screenshot this moment. I'm just gonna screenshot this full screen here because I won the Sendai League. That is so awesome. Okay, and there's my guide. Okay. But yeah, it shows me which piece is which. Plus, I'm starting to memorize. See, if I play a lot of shogi on this, I'm going to start memorizing things. But this is to help me in the meantime while I'm still learning to tell the pieces apart. Okay, that's awesome. So, I played some shogi, and it's 5:31. Well, okay, I'm going to close Steam. Actually, well, yeah, I'm going to close Steam and then I'm going to work on some more school. Okay, I'm going to see if I got this. Since the stream's going and I have 2 viewers, let's see if anybody wants to watch me as I do my schoolwork. Okay, so here we go. Okay, let's see what the next thing is. Okay, lesson 8. So 2 attempts allowed. I have another math test to do. All right, I'm gonna try this. This is answer the question below to practice for assignment 8. So this is the practice test before the main test. Okay, let's see here. The high temperatures, Fahrenheit, of a group of southern cities were recorded, and the results displayed on the following frequency polygon. According the data, I think they meant accordingly or according to the, never mind. According the data shown in the graph, which of the following statements are correct? Okay, 21 cities had high temperatures of less than 80 Fahrenheit. Okay, let's see here. The high temperatures of a group of southern cities were recorded and the results displayed on the following frequency polygon. Which of the following statements are correct? 21 cities? Okay, it says nothing about 21 cities in the graph. This is a line graph or a frequency polygon. Okay, it doesn't say how many cities. Okay, the high temperatures for 50 cities are included in the graph. It doesn't even say that there were 50 cities or 21 cities. It doesn't say how many cities. It could be referring to a single city. Okay. So, two cities had high temperatures between 50 Fahrenheit and 59 Fahrenheit. But it doesn't even say two cities. I'm not understanding. I'm just not getting this graph here because the frequency, um, uh, I don't understand it. It doesn't say how many cities. So, because I thought this is like how frequently the temperature. See, I don't understand the graph. Like, I don't understand it because I watched the video about the different types of graphs, but I don't know what the numbers on the left represent. Huh. Huh. That's weird. How do I know? I don't wait, I don't get it. Like, this makes no sense. Do I just take a random guess? It says, oh, so it's that you can select more than one of them. Huh. So I can choose more than one, but I don't know what the graph means. It doesn't say what the stupid graph means. What? Oh man. Um, hmm. Frequency. I'm just gonna guess. I'm just gonna guess this one, but I have no way of knowing. How would I know which it is? Because the graph doesn't tell me anything. Okay. In an election for class president, the vote distribution among three candidates is shown in the following pie chart. If there were a total of 95 votes cast in the election, find the number of votes that Jamila received. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to use Desmos here. So what I'm going to do here is, so there were 95 votes cast, and we have to convert that to 35%. Okay, so 95 votes. I'm going to go to Desmos scientific calculator. Okay, 95 votes times 0.35. So, let's see here. Yeah, because 35% of 95 votes is 33.25. So if we round that to the nearest integer, it's 33. Wait, yeah, it's 33. Okay. Okay, each student in Mrs. Jackson's fifth grade class was asked which of the original Starburst flavors was his or her favorite, and all of their responses are presented in the following graph. Based on the information in the graph, which of the following statements is true? Okay, so those are the strawberry flavors, but the frequency graph. So I'm guessing how the numbers on the left are how many children. Um, answered that they like things. So strawberry. Okay. This statement, strawberry is the least preferred Starburst flavor. Yeah, but they were asked their favorite. So clearly, strawberry was the most popular. And okay, that statement's not true because orange is not the most favored. Strawberry is. More students like cherry flavor than orange and lemon combined. Now that statement is true, but I think, but more students like strawberry than all the other flavors combined. Well, not more than all the other flavors combined, because if you were to add these three bars together, it would be more than the strawberry. So the third statement is most likely true. But as to the first graph, like I still have no clue. Like I have no way of knowing, man. This test is, aside from that one problem, this test is easier than I expected it to be. Random college students that are employed full-time were asked how many active credit cards they each own. The results are in the following grouped frequency distribution table. Which histogram correctly displays the information in the table? Okay. Frequency. So 8 people had 0 to 2 cards. Only one person had 9 to 12 cards. 5 of the people had 3 to 5 cards. These are all people that work full time and they are college graduates. Which histogram correctly displays the information in the table? Okay, so there's multiple images here. So I have to look at which of the histograms represent the data in the table. So that's what it's about. So that means, so the frequency of 8 is 0 to 2 cards. Okay, this one, yeah. So both this one and this one are correct. Wait, this is the one. Because 5 people had 3 to 5 and 8 people had 0 to 2. So this one here is the right image. There it is. Okay. Mr. Waddle's 4th grade class conducted a survey of 30 shoppers to find out how many items they each purchased at a local dollar store. The results are shown on the table below. The students were directed to complete a grouped frequency distribution for the data with a class width of 3. Okay. So the 4th grade class, they did a survey of 30 shoppers. Okay. That's strange here. Oh. Wait a minute. I'm trying to understand this here. This is weird. But I'm not understanding this here. A grouped frequency distribution for the data. Huh. This doesn't make any sense. A grouped frequency distribution for the data. Okay, I watched the video, but what's a grouped frequency distribution? Okay. root frequency distribution. Okay. Okay. Oh, math is fun. Okay. Okay. Sam played football on Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, Thursday afternoon. The frequency was 2 on Saturday, 1 on Thursday, and 3 for the whole week. Oh. Frequency distribution. Okay, these are the numbers of papers sold at a local shop with an estimated. Okay, let's count how many of each there is. Papers sold. Frequency 2. Hmm. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I don't understand this example. I just plain don't understand this at all. I don't get it. I just really don't understand this. You know what? I'm just gonna end the stream now. Like, I'm getting so confused. I'm gonna try to answer all the questions, but it's like, I'm gonna get it wrong, and it's not my fault because I don't even understand the question. And I've done everything I could to have all the information, but I still don't get it. Oh well, at least I can win at Shogi now, even if I can't do my schoolwork.